This is the new Honda Civic Type-R, and this car is quite interesting actually. So you have a fully digital display here with new graphics. Of course, you can see it's all red and black, just like the interior. There's a lot of details that they have changed in here. This is, of course, the onboard computer system, pretty much standard. Now, if you press the home button, there's not really a proper home screen. This is the main home screen. There's a knob here. You can, this is it's on display. There's no device that's been connected, so there's no audio. Yeah, it's pretty much very responsive. You have the brightness display here, so yeah, you can pretty much play around with it. This is the grill that goes all of the way along the dash, and the vents for the air conditioning are hidden behind it. Then you have these knobs and controls for the climate control, USB ports, wireless charger. You have the Type R button here, which activates the sport mode, and of course you can change the drive modes here as well quickly if you want to. So the graphics on the digital display and the onboard computer change accordingly. So this is the sport mode. Then you have the comfort mode, which changes everything to blue. So up to you, whichever mode you want. So if you want the custom mode, then you can change everything to your settings. It comes with a 6-speed manual gearbox, as you can see here. I like that carbon fiber ball on the gear stick. Then yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, here on the door you have one little ambience lighting, which is nice. Then you have some sweet leather here, some red stitching in contrast, so yeah, it is really nice. And of course you have these standard door buttons here for the mirrors and everything. Now the seats in this are actually sport seats, and they're fairly comfortable. They're not bad actually. The rear seats are black with the contrasting red seat belts. Yeah, overall, yeah, it is really nice. But see, the only thing about this car is the price. It is for 250,000 dirhams. That is a very high price for a Honda. Now this is the engine. The 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine makes around 315 horsepower, and yeah, this is one of the fastest Type R's ever. So would you like it? Now as part of the aerodynamic package, you have air curtains here for better ventilation, air channeling. Then you have a much larger grille here. Front split is different. Yeah, and of course they've changed the front grille as well. So you have a very aggressive looking car. Looks incredible. And then you have the Type R logo there, but the Type font is black, so it's hidden. You can only see the R logo. I think they should have given the Type R logo a little background so that it's visible. Anyway, the hood in this car has a small vent for letting the hot air out from the engine bay. It has new wheels, so overall, yeah, it is a good looking car. It comes under the hot hatch category, but the problem is that it is almost a saloon car, so it is a little bigger. Now coming to the back, you can see leg space is fine. There's 2 seats at the back with cup holders in the middle. That's they're like, could have been a 3-seater at the back. Anyway, you have, of course, this really nice interior. Overall, I think it's really good. And you have a red and black combination going on all the way on the inside. Then I'm just waiting for a few people to get away so I can show you the rest of the car. So the trunk is very spacious because it is, of course, almost a sedan size car. So you can pretty much see it is quite practical. But I want to show you something more interesting. I'm just waiting for the lid to close. Okay, all right. So this is the full taillight display. Looks really nice, and you have the Type R logo on the right hand side. You have the Honda logo in red. Yeah, the details are really nice. So you're going to identify this car very easily on the road. Of course, you have the carbon fiber spoiler wing at the back for better aerodynamics and downforce. Now, some people may be in favor of the triple exhaust design. Some people may not like it. Coming to here, you have the previous generation of the Civic Type-R. You can see how much of the car has changed. The coupe style is still there. Then you have this Integra Type-R, absolutely beautiful. Another Civic hatchback Type-R. This wasn't my favorite style. It's just too round. Then, of course, you have two very interesting Hondas. One of them, of course, is this beautiful S2000. Pretty much all stock, looks gorgeous. Next to it is an NSX-R. Now this one is heavily modified with skirts and spoiler wing at the back. But yeah, this I made a separate video of this car because this is so beautiful. So if you want to see more videos of Hondas, I have a few, so you can just head on down to the video's description for names and links. And they even brought in some bikes like this CBR 600 for 60,000 dirhams. So I'm here at Flat 12 Cafeteria in Dubai, and they're holding this event to showcase this new Civic Type-R. This Type-R costs 100,000 dirhams more than the Elantra N. So I have a video of that coming soon as well, so do check that out on my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video.